This is so sick.
Those are so pretty.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Ooh, that's cute, the legs. But that's just like for me.
Focus on me.
This is a good floor lamp.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, that's stunning.
That's so kick-ass.
Price is 12,000.
Really?
I had to step away and sneeze because that's hard.
Okay, pull out your credit card. Pull out your credit card. Whip out your credit card.
It's too much.
It's too much.
Yeah.
We're in Paris in one of the biggest antique markets in the world. It covers nearly 20 acres, features more than 1,700 vendors, and has been operating since 1885. As an interior designer, this is the place I come to find the best pieces for my projects. Vintage light fixtures, furniture, and art have all come from this market and ended up in my clients' homes. This isn't a typical flea market you'd find in the States. The quality is truly exceptional. It's like a museum where you can touch all the art. And if you've got the cash, you can bring it home with you too. Today, I'm shopping with my client Alana, and we're looking for a few things to finish styling her home. Ceramics and accessories, a floor lamp for her bedroom, and if we're lucky, the perfect chandelier for her living room, which we've been trying to find for about, no joke, 4 years.
Should we look? No?
No. Wow.
Oh, wow.
This is good stuff.
I love this. This really speaks to my house.
Totally. This is accolade, right?
Okay, here's why I'm visibly excited about the fact that we found this accolade vase. Accolade pottery is highly collectible. It's a pottery studio that was started in the 40s in the village of Accolade in France. Over 30 years, they've made some of the most amazing handmade ceramics in the world. Pretty iconically, Christian Dior used Accolade ceramic buttons in his New Look collection in the late 40s, and that was when Accolade's popularity really skyrocketed.
Some of it you find like a lot on like First Dibs, and it's like, oh, that again. This one I've never seen before. I think it's so cute. Would you take 200?
No, because after I can't
Let's see
take
what else we find.
same price for.
Would you take
other
225?
things. Okay, it's okay.
Okay, done. That we have to take.
Yeah,
it's
let's
so
take
cute.
this for sure. And then let's
Let's
look. Maybe there's a couple
there's
more
probably
things.
more. My trick?
Yes.
Literally start at the top and because there's less stuff at the top and there's more stuff at the bottom. And if you don't look strategically, you're gonna get overwhelmed and you're never gonna see everything.
Oh my gosh.
Not for your house.
Look how insane this is.
Ooh, I love that. It looks like bronze, but it's ceramic.
Yeah.
How much?
180.
Oh, done.
Done.
Okay. Pull out your credit card.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is a beautiful vase. This is like a fishing net.
Yeah.
What is this?
Ceramic from the 80s.
Look at these
Jesus,
colors.
that's amazing. There are 2 sconces from La Mamunia, which is the hotel in Marrakesh. I really, really want them. I should just buy them and put them in storage. You know I have a lamp closet, right? Which is actually like 5 closets just filled with lamps.
Really?
Yeah, it's a problem.
Can I show you something?
Yeah. Ooh, it's not the face.
No, not the face.
These are
But how
great.
good are these?
They're amazing. How much are these?
350.
350.
Biot.
It is?
Yeah.
It doesn't say Biot on it.
So how do you know in that case?
I don't know. Oh my god, that's heavy. If it was Biot, you would see a little maker's mark at the bottom here. It's tiny and it's etched into the glass. I think it's like in the manner of Biot, but I think it's a great vintage vase.
Bubbles in glass have been around since the beginning of glassmaking, but they were always there as imperfections because the glass was normally too hot. And what Biot did was figured out how to make the bubbles consistent and intentional. Something that was a mistake now becomes on purpose and is so much more beautiful.
I mean, I kind of like all 3 of them.
Agreed, but
It's
let's not do all
overkill to
3.
buy all
Yeah.
3, right?
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors?
I don't know how to do that.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, I thought
Oh my god. Just you pick.
we're taking the brown.
Done.
Done. 300?
I should do.
You will?
Okay.
Okay, done. Pull out your credit card.
We ended up using the vase on the coffee table. It looks kind of amazing because it adds a little visual punch and some extra height to the space, which I like.
You never know what you find. How do you feel about a brass mermaid?
Fantastic.
Oh, look, here's a different version. See, but this isn't nice because it's like thin.
No.
It feels kind of...
I think we could
Oh,
do
but you know what's funny?
What? Fine.
It's real.
Did I just buy a fake one?
Yeah.
It was cheap.
It would have been nice if we saw that, but sadly.
That's okay. I
all right,
love
right?
what we got.
I love that mosaic. This looks like it might be an Adne, but I think it could also be a knockoff. I think we're in trouble now. I'm not even gonna touch it. What do you think of that plate that's on the stand?
I love it.
Really?
Absolutely love it.
Really? He's Guido Gamboni, and he's famous for these like really crusty, thick glazes, but also it's like a proper actual like hand-painted painting by an artist on a beautiful piece of ceramic.
That's beautiful.
So he fused two sort of like art movements. It's not for everybody. I mean, I think a lot of people would see this and think it's sort of kind of like 60s kitsch. I'm handling it like it's cheap. I should put it down because I break shit all the time. So now we are in where I think of as the more touristy part, where I generally don't bring clients.
Okay.
Because the quality it's inferior, that's what I'm looking for. And the mix is a lot more eclectic, but there's still stuff to find.
Really?
You just really need to know what you're looking for. Stanchions and red carpet.
Right.
They're really trying to elevate the place.
They really are.
Oh, look, Hermes.
Look at that.
That's a discontinued Hermes pattern. In this sort of dodgy corridor, you put like Lalique
I was just saying.
and Hermes.
Yeah.
And maybe like a little Christophe.
Yeah. How large is this flea market?
It's ginormous.
Ginormous.
And it just goes on and on and on and on and on. There's no end to it. You know what? Let's go in here. I really love this vendor. They have some beautiful stuff. I think you'll like it. Jeremy, what are the tiles on the wall? I want to eat them.
Yes.
Little cookie.
They're like animal crackers.
Yeah. Look at this
Are
color.
they like astrological signs?
Yes, it's just because, you know, in the French ceramic tradition, you have this kind of theme. He wanted
Beautiful.
to root himself in the history of ceramic.
Should we do like a series of them, maybe like in the living room on the wall?
Oh, I love that idea.
Like,
Do
like
different
a
colors?
bunch of different colors. They're your colors for the house.
Yeah.
These tiles are something of a revelation for me because aside from the obvious use of them as tiles, they make an amazing kitchen backsplash, but they're also cute just stacked on a pile of books.
I'm super excited to see them in the house.
Okay, we found something.
In Alana Space, we decided to put these tiles on the wall because they really create an exciting little moment in the corner of the room that adds a little visual surprise when you turn and look back towards the entrance of the house. We found a bunch of great accessories and ceramics for Alana Space. Next up, we're focusing on floor lamps.
Floor lamp in there? No.
No.
No. I need you to validate me. Wait, floor lamps.
This is a cool one.
That's pretty.
The floor lamp I'm looking for needs to be pretty from top to bottom because it's visible from all sides. It's something that you're going to see from a number of places in the room, and I just want to make sure that it's beautiful all over.
What do you think?
Oh my god, I love that.
I think it's incredible. It's Aldo Nason. He made lights for Mosega. It's Italian. This one also looks like it's in amazing shape. I'm sure it's not cheap, but it's something you'll have forever. If it's the kind of thing you love, it's worth probably spending money on. Oh, I love that painting. She's beautiful.
She is beautiful.
Or is she creepy? I think we've looped everything. I think we should go inside.
Okay, let's go inside.
Things get more serious here.
Okay.
More important, more expensive. The quality's a step up from where we just were. This is a good floor lamp.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, that's stunning.
That's so kick-ass.
It's possible.
Unlacquered brass, so it's tarnished, which I love. This would be so cool in your bedroom.
Yeah. That you could
Over
put
a sofa.
Yeah.
Like, imagine like sitting here and you're reading a book and that's like above you.
So
like
pretty.
a warm, cozy little moment.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit about this floor lamp?
It's from Marché, 1952, a model balancier.
Price?
Price is 12,000.
That's a little steep.
It would be the most expensive thing in the room.
Yes.
I mean, but it's an investment, right?
I think it's a piece of art.
Yeah.
It's a piece of art.
Yes.
I mean, 12 grand.
I think that's a lot. But if you're saying that's a lot for a piece of furniture,
Then there's a problem.
then there's a problem.
This is sort of like a variation on the floor lamp.
Oh, wow.
If you wanted something like tall and glassy and
Yeah, I don't think I do.
that was definitive. Oh, hello. We just landed in like Jacques Adnet land.
Oh, hello.
Don't need a daybed.
Oh, I wish I did,
The
though.
floor lamp.
That has your name all over it.
I mean, if you didn't know what it was, you wouldn't know that it was vintage. It's like pristine. Can you imagine? It's like a 70-year-old lamp.
No.
It stood the test of time. The leather is amazing. You know, this is all done by hand. To hand stitch this whole thing is insane. A lot of his furniture was made for Hermes in the 50s and 60s. It's part of that whole history.
So you feel like
so you're basically like buying an Hermes.
Right.
But it's vintage as well. I mean, this stuff is only going to get more and more valuable, and it's so beautiful. How much is the Jacquardin lamp in the corner?
8,500 euros.
Why does that almost sound like affordable?
Because we saw a $12,000.
8,500. How much is the day bed?
28,000.
I think we have to move on, Alana.
Yeah.
There is one little store that I always stop by because it's run by the chicest and most incredible little French lady. She specializes in mid-century French lighting. Amongst her whole collection, there was one floor lamp that really stood out for us.
Oh, yes.
This is so good. I don't know what the price is. I'm going to cry if this is $12,000.
I love it. I don't think it's $12,000. It's like iron. One little brass detail.
It's beautiful.
And this is woven, this is paper. I like that it's tall, though. For the bedroom, it's perfect. It gets you the, like...
A little bit of, like...
It's big. It's
yeah.
like... Excusez-moi, madame. Combien?
Let me pause here for a second. The lady that runs the shop did not want to be on camera. She's adorable, but she's strangely intimidating. And she loves to haggle, yet she doesn't speak any English. And I don't speak any French. So...
C'est les ateliers Valoris.
Okay,
c'est
that I
les
know.
années 1950. C'est du fer forgé et de la corde enroulée. Et il en faut 1 600 € pour le lampadaire.
Didn't get any of that.
C'est l'époque de Cocteau, de Jean Marais. C'est cet esprit-là.
Oh, that I got. It's from the same sort of time period as when Cocteau was painting and writing and making movies. I think the best price is 1,500 €.
Best price, 1 400 €.
I think that's
1,400.
1,400? Yeah. Oh, I'm sold. Yes, let's just do it. I think we've done pretty well.
I think we've done really well.
I feel good with our finds. I think we got a couple scores. I think we need to keep looking for your living room chandelier. It's like the missing piece. Maybe not like that one,
Yeah,
but
like that would be good size-wise.
When we're looking for a chandelier for Alana's living room, we're looking for a couple things. It can't be too big so that it overwhelms the space. It can't be too small, otherwise it's going to look ridiculous. And I don't want anything that's new because I feel like the room needs something older to add a little bit of age and history to the space.
dramatic and glamorous, tall.
Yeah.
Because the ceiling is pitched. It would be kind of cool if you could get a bit of color in there. You know what? I like what's going on there with, it's way too small, obviously, but I like the sort of like waterfall-y sort of vibes. I like that it's Murano, the gold standard in hand-blown glass.
Yeah.
And the light filters so beautifully through the bubbles in the glass. If we could get that 3 times the size.
Yeah, would be awesome.
There is one last shop left that I want to check for chandeliers. They have an incredible collection, and I'm always blown away when I get there.
I love this store. They're like one of the best dealers of Murano glass in the flea market, and their stuff is next level good. Like, that's so pretty. Oh my God, Alana. And I just proved my point.
Oh my God.
Look at this, Alana. It's so beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
It's your color. Is it drawing your
Wanna
body
give it
towards
a
it?
hug? Can I do that?
You can give it a hug,
Can
yeah.
I take it home with me?
It's for sale.
I'm in
It's
love.
like a giant pink waterfall.
It's funny how you can spend 4 years looking for a light, and then you can turn a corner on a staircase, and you just know immediately that you found the right thing. Each of the 49 pieces of Murano glass are hand-blown and hand-shaped. It's so hard to find something that makes a statement without shouting. The subtlety of the color is beautiful enough to draw your attention to it without it overwhelming the space.
It's absolutely perfectly proportioned to the height of the ceilings, the size of the room, the height of those doors. It's like it's everything that you need in a light. I don't know how that happened. I guess it's when you wait 3 years.
So once the movers have delivered the chandelier in its crates to the house, it needs to be uncrated. 25 feet of scaffolding need to be installed. The light needs to be hung from the ceiling. And then the 49 pieces of glass need to be hung from the armature. One extremely delicate and fragile piece at a time. In the space, this chandelier is actually better than I thought it would be. This light fixture is almost like a little piece of jewelry, the crowning little gem in the room. It's a subtle statement. It's definitely not over the top, but it was the thing that was missing from the room that really ties everything together. One of the reasons I love doing this is that you don't just get the things that you bought, but you get the memories and the experiences of buying it together and finding it. I genuinely believe this market is for everybody. There's no price for admission. You don't have to buy anything. You can just go and sink in the magic. Or you could find a vase for $50 or a $12,000 floor lamp.
I get heart palpitations.
I felt nothing from seeing that.
You just like crushed my dreams.
I'm so sorry. I'll buy you lunch.